Yo guys, what's going on? Ace is here today with another video. In today's video, we are doing a part 2 to the interchange loot buff. Now, we are going to be doing a part 3, but part 3 will not be treasure spawns, and I probably won't even title it part 3. It'll just be a bunch of other stuff on the map. But for part 2, I did leave out some lockers in that first video, so I want to hop back in interchange and show you guys literally every single locker you can go to on the map and show you how much potential there really is for getting some of these bitcoins, the rollers, the gold chains, everything. So let's head back into interchange. Let me show you every single locker on the map so you guys can pretty much guarantee yourselves some good loot every single raid. At the beginning of a raid, or even when you're scavenging in, make sure you're checking these spots. Let's hop into it. Alright guys, we are at Idea. We are going to be going here first, and then we are going to go to Goshen, then we're going to go to Ollie. So we are on the left-hand side of the map. Ignore my funny looking gun. I just took my scope off because it was super bulky on the screen. I wanted you guys to see everything all right. Also took the armor off so we're faster, and took the headphones off so you guys don't go as deaf. So all the quality of life things in one go. So we're heading inside of Idea first, and we are going to run right up the stairs, and we're going to make a hard right. Hard right, and then another hard right, and you can see over here in this corner that we are going to be getting our first set of lockers. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to find anything. We are in an offline raid, so with that being said, you know, not everything is guaranteed. Sometimes the loot is terrible in offline raids. Sometimes it doesn't even load in for ground loot. So I always try to tell you guys when I am in an offline raid so you guys know that the loot is subject to change. And right now in online, these loot spawns are very, very good. So this set of lockers in this offline raid did not have anything, but this is your first set right here. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to head to Goshen, but we're going to take a nice cheeky little way there. Make everything a little bit faster. So if you're in raid and you get any of these spawns, you can do this. You can actually just focus these. We're heading back through here, trying to save you guys a little bit of time on the editing, so I'll probably cut it up a little bit. So just keep pushing through this hallway, and then you're gonna end up here. Now, once you're here, obviously if you watched part 1, you know exactly where we're going. If you did happen to miss out on part 1, then I'm still going to show it here, and we're going to see what we get in this offline raid. But the lockers up here are the same. There's no additional lockers here in Goshen. Good thing I took those headphones off because it is raining. That would be ass. Alright, so we have the second set of lockers. Here is the location I made the first video, and there's a roller right there. Look at that. So beautiful. Is that a Bitcoin? It is a Bitcoin. Alright, we still have another set yet. What is that? Cigarettes. I haven't found those in a locker in a long time. Alright, so out of these, in this offline raid, we received a Bitcoin and a roller. This is about 100k, and then this will be 210,000 at the day of recording. I just sold one of these this morning, so that is the current price. Next, you're going to be heading through here, and we're going to get to Ollie. Now, this one is a little bit more dangerous. So we did head through that corridor there, and I probably cut it, but just head straight through the corridor. And right here, especially the beginning of a raid, is a really, really hot zone. You have both tech stores right here, which are going to be super, super highly contested at the beginning of the raid. What you can do is you can literally just hop up on this shelf like this. Now, people are going to hear you jumping, but you can hop right over the shelf. You don't have to make the entire run around. It's what I do. Not everybody is going to like doing it that way. Some people know that jumping is typically louder than just sprinting, because especially when you're on metal, but I feel like this way, if somebody's going to hear you, they're going to hear you, so you might as well just do the jump. You'll have a little bit of a higher ground, so you can see everything a little bit better visuals, and not everybody is going to get that instant one tap on you since you're not on the same level as them. That is my thoughts behind it. Just a quick tip there. But we're just going to head right over that box. But if you did run around, you're going to run the whole way around here. And we are going to be heading to this set of lockers first. There is another set in here. But here is another set of lockers. And then the last and final set of lockers are going to be over here on this side of Ollie. Now, I still do believe firmly that the Goshen lockers are a lot more buffed than these ones. But the entire interchange loot was buffed. So I'm assuming these are all going to hold the same amount of, you know, spawn rates for all of these treasure items. But in this offline raid, we did not get any in any of the other locations that were not shown in episode 1. However, it's worth checking these every single raid. And if you do spawn idea side and you take that exact route, you could hit all of these, and then you could then run up to both tech stores and the med closet. So you can literally hit all the high value loot spawns in the entire map in one quick run, probably in under 5 minutes. So guys, that's going to do it for part 2. I wanted to show you guys all of these lockers so you guys can know where to go. Make sure you do me a huge favor and drop a like on this video. Subscribe for new sponsors and equipment in the description below. That's all I got today, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm out.